Ladies and gentlemen, it's finally time for Pulse. And I got the house to myself. The Haus of Haas seems to have done what it needs to do. And I got my boy, Aiden O'Brien, company. This man can do it all. And well, what I did last week, the reason why Matt's not here, he's sort of not able to move at this point. If you watched last week, you saw what happened. If you did, I don't blame you, but roundabout, I kicked his ass. He's dead. Rest in peace. Might as well put him in a coffin 6 feet under and bury him and just leave no grave mark because nobody wants to know what's wrong. So, it's time for Aiden O'Brien to just show the world that he's just as competent as any of the rest of the Haus of Haas, which I think he is. This guy, my Irish dude, looking forward to see what you pull off today. You're gonna do a damn good job. And you know the audience, they're ready to rearing to go. They want to see Aiden just kick some loving ass. And we have this the slave of Joel, Sanchez. Honestly, he's a good performer. I really think he is. The problem is he's too damn stupid and keeps getting sucked up with Joel's lunacy. I guarantee you, if for some reason in an open universe, how Haas didn't exist, the joke of a faction actually had the title, with, of course, Joel on top, Luis would be cast aside. If Luis got the title, in his. Let's see Aiden O'Brien fix it. And the bell rings. Aiden's already in this. Oh, I don't know. Did he hit that one? I don't know. Oh my god. He's son of a bitch, though. Yeah. What up? Punch in the face. Come on, Aiden. Do it. Come on, Aiden. Tap. Yeah, there you go. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize if my mic is coming in and out. I am receiving words from the back from our main man. Wow, I can't remember his name, but he's in the back. Oh. It's like a puppet. That, yeah. Yes, no, my microphone's going out. I am sorry. I am so sorry. Oh, God. And a cover. Got a 1, 2. Come on. That was obviously. That ref's taking 50 minutes. Okay, I'm just receiving word from the back that hopefully Marilyn got this working. The intern that we got working back there, he didn't know what he was doing, but I think we got it working now. Oh my god. Come on, Aiden. Get your ass up there and beat the shit out of him. Oh my god. Oh, he snapped to his feet. Just narrowly avoids it and slams him to the ground. Oh, hey, we got a submission specialist here. Is he going to tap out? Come on, Luis. Come on. You can do it. Just takes a couple. Oh, no. Come on. Don't do that. That's just wrong. Wrong on so many damn levels. Oh, God. Oh, thank God. That was another thing that could be bad. Come on, Aiden. Get your ass up. Let's go. Let's go. There you go. I had that one scouted out. Oh, what a kick to the face. Aiden, he's not as... Oh, God. This isn't good. Aiden's got to get up quick. Oh, God. And yeah, you're sure damn proud of yourself, you piece of shit. Oh. Come on. Okay, that's just wrong. Find a different move. You're going to keep slamming him into the barricade? Ugh, that's just wrong. You're like Myers. I mean, I don't want to say anything bad about Myers. He'd kill me, but slamming him into the wall like that, it's just repetitive. There's no point. That's out. Oh, God, no. Well, he's calling for something. Well, I guess he's calling for a cover. 1, 2, 3. That's right. That's right. Shoulder up. That's all it was. That was a 2 count. Wasn't a 3. There you go. Nice punch. Finally getting the momentum back under our square. Let's go. Slam him down. Oh. Oh, there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, I think that might be it. We're going to go for a cover. 1, 2. Son of a... That was a 3. I swear to God, this ref is being paid off. It's a disgusting, despicable ref. We got an Irish whip into the corner. Not sure what he has in mind here. Oh, got a submission specialist. He's wrenching on that arm. Ooh, another wrench on the arm. That's all it's going to take. This is exactly what I'd like to see. Make him tap out. Make Luis tap out like the bitch he is. And more wrenching. Oh, he's getting up. Oh, no, that's not good. No, get out of this. Get out of this. It's not. There you go. That's good. That's exactly what we need to see here in the Haus of Haas. Put him down and all of his shitty friends. The war of attrition's coming up, and Aiden O'Brien is going to do exactly this. He is going to cause a living hell on anyone who comes in contact with him. Come on, get up. Don't let the momentum switch over, man. You got this right under the palm of your hand. Oh, God, that just wasn't even classy. Wrenching the neck. It's not good. I know how that feels waking up in the morning. I'm sure Matt definitely knows what something like that feels like after the absolute atrocious beating he went under due to my guys. And, well, he just did not expect me to be backstage now, did he? Wonder if Matt's got his people underway. We got our team. And ladies and gentlemen, I hope you understand and appreciate and love what's going on in the ring right here with Aiden O'Brien, because once I take over the company, you're going to be experiencing all of this every week in every pay-per-view. Oh, I didn't even count that. Didn't even realize what was going on here. Obviously, apparently wasn't a 3 count according to the ref. Aiden's got to pull something out. He's going to do something. He's going to go for a submission. Here we go. He can't get to the ropes. He is center of the ring. And he taps out like the little bitch he is. Aiden O'Brien, you are victorious, as I had no doubt in my mind. And his marvelous music's playing in the background. What a hero for all the Haus of Haas. First win for us right in the morning. I'm loving this. Well, evening. Morning if you're watching the day after. Or if you're in Europe. Maybe early morning then. Doesn't matter anyway, because Aiden O'Brien is a victor, and his family back in Ireland surely is proud of their boy. Nah, just get that off. We don't need to see his smug ass. We don't need to see the count. Didn't matter. Slow count. Let's go. Come on. As it was the Irish whip in there, he pulled him up top. Irish whip into the corner. And we're just not going to see anything there. Really? We're not going to see the finish? Come on, Maryland. Let's go. Yeah, that's right, ref. Get his dirty ass out of the ring. We don't want him here. Yeah, pull him under a stretcher and get him out. Take him to the hospital where he deserves to go. Yeah, this is a beautiful day. Next up, we have the tag team. Yeah, just a tag team match. Honestly, I can't be bothered. So here we go. I mean, Spectrum, yeah, you guys are good guys. Everyone loves you, but, you know, I like you too. I enjoy you guys. Wait, what? What the fuck? No.
Hey, how's it going? I'm sorry I'm late. I did not mean to show up late, but you know I'm never gonna miss a show. What's going on? How's everything going? I'm mad.
Right, some ass.
Oh, well, of course he did. Who was he up against?
Luis.
That was probably a pretty competitive match, though. Once again, I'd like to apologize. I'm just disappointed. I didn't get to see you last week in the ring. We had a match scheduled. What happened?
Well, I sort of figured out that lesson, didn't you? I told you. Get your boys.
I'm not sure what else I heard other than the fact that you wanted to do a little more of a attrition match. So I did some rummaging, and I think you're going to like what I have in store for you this Sunday at Revolutionary Warfare. But that's going to come later. You know what else I'm excited about? I'm excited to see Joe Crusoe lose the title tonight.
He's not going to lose the title.
He's facing Jacob Harper in a ladder match.
I mean, look, you saw what happened. Jacob Harper's ankle must be broken at the moment.
As far as I know, it's still damaged, but it's not career threatening. He's going to be fine. He's going to go out there. But you know what? I have some words here from Bryce Phoenix. Our boy Bryce Phoenix, we haven't heard from him in a while, and he asked me personally to do an interview. Let's hear what Bryce had to say.
All right. So I just want to start off right now by saying I strongly dislike Tucker. That's why I've agreed to be on Matt Murph's team. You know, Matt Murph and I, we're not friends. We're not enemies. You know, we're kind of a little in between right now. But fucking Joe Crusoe, did I already say I dislike him? Anyway, I strongly dislike Joe Crusoe, and I strongly dislike Tucker. And after the War of Attrition, they're just going to be so embarrassed, they're going to have fucking cum on their face, and then they're going to leave the company. I'm going to tag up with Jackson. You know, I beat him, he beat me. Who really remembers? Who really cares? We're going to win 2-on-3, 2-on-5. Doesn't matter. Coming out on top, baby.
So what do you think about that?
It's not going to happen. Bryce Phoenix is a pussy.
I don't know about those words.
He's got some strong words, but he's got no action. He's going to fall and fail, just as everyone that comes up against Joe Crusoe eventually does fall and eventually does fail.
Well, you did hear Bryce. We have a tag team match to get to. You know what? Last time we had a tag team match from the Hollywood Elite and the Spectrum, it ended in 5 seconds. Let's see what happens here. We're already going longer than it did before. Okay, so
congrats.
Bryce Phoenix and Jackson are part of my... Wait, hold on. Pinfall. Okay, nothing. False alarm. Bryce and Jackson are part of my team. Yes, you, as I understand, have 3 people that I met very, very intimately last week. So I know what you got coming. You know I got Bryce and Jackson. I'm still, admittedly, working on the 3rd member of the team. But don't worry, even if I can't get a 3rd member, Bryce and Jackson are more than enough to beat your
Sure. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Happening. Sure. That's exactly what's going to happen.
I wanted to say
you keep believing that. I mean, if you want to keep that in your mind, you can.
Did you want to get a rain check on that match last week? Because I'm more than happy to do it on Sunday. If you want to just do one-on-one again.
You want to fight? You want to actually fight?
I would love to fight.
Sure, let's do it.
And I have a lot of receipts that I have to give out for what happened last week. So
receipts.
Yeah, we'll find out exactly what I mean by that this Sunday. So I think we got a pretty good show coming up on Sunday. I don't know about you, but the fact that you're going to be gone after this War of Attrition.
Yeah, sure. That's exactly what's going to happen.
And I can give you a parting gift. It's going to be great. I'm just really happy about it.
No, I'm not going to be gone.
I'm pretty sure you are.
No,
Jackson alone has been undefeated since September. He's not losing to Joe Crusoe, who he's beaten more times than I can even count, or to Aiden O'Brien and Masahiro, who he's also beaten. It's just not happening.
I don't know. It's going to happen.
As Bryce Phoenix said, he said it so eloquently, you know what you're going to end up with on Sunday. It's going to be great. The Spectrum are looking pretty good.
What are you,
though.
Donald Trump?
That's a very, very harsh accusation. I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that. Nice springboard moonsault by Steven. Let's get back to the match.
That's right.
How about
1, 2.
Are you behind the spectrum in this one?
Well, obviously. I mean, I like the spectrum.
Not a Hollywood Elite fan?
No, I've never been then.
I mean, it seems like they've been on the outs a little bit, but I think Nick finally. Wow, what a shooting star press from the apron.
I mean, honestly, I'm surprised these two haven't split up yet. Really.
I gotta say, very nice kick out by Nick. I'm a little bit surprised too, considering where they were a couple of weeks ago. I mean, Nick teamed up with Myers Posey just to try and find a replacement, but he keeps coming back to Brad. I just feel like these guys just cannot do without each other. It's like Batman and the Joker. But they haven't been able to parlay this into any kind of tag team success. They have not been tag team champions before. Do you ever see that happening for these guys?
No.
No, really?
Honestly, I don't.
I mean, they've been successful. They've beaten a lot of big names.
Tag team? No, I can see them. They go out singles competition. They might be able to have a chance at doing something, but not tag team.
Well, who do you think's got the more potential then in singles competition, Nick or Brad?
Nick Farrell.
You think it's Nick? That's surprising.
Yeah.
He did beat Joe Crusoe though, so.
See, I mean, as much as I hate to admit it, he did. So that's what I'm saying. He's got some potential.
Oh, Steven's up top though. He's calling for something big. Nice diving headbutt off the top by Steven Parker. He's got Brad's holding his chest. He got hit real hard there. And Steven's calling for.
Of course, you got to think that was ages ago though. That was like.
It was about a year ago. You're right. Oh, how was that a rope break? I didn't see any foot on the rope. Referee here, a little questionable. Steven now, Irish whip. As much as these guys are having a great match so far, I'm just so excited for the main event coming up next, that ladder match. It's bubbling up inside me. My spirit is overflowing. Just like Adams is right now. Look at how excited he is. Adam now is getting Brad up. Oh, counters by a jawbreaker. Brad Irish whip. Ooh, good forearm smash right there.
I mean, honestly, doing anything to a big man like that might just turn around and there's always an equal and opposite reaction to every force you have. I wouldn't want to hit Adam.
Yeah, you never know anything you do to Adam, you never know what's going to happen. I'm sure Typhon learned that when he superplexed him to the ring about 8 months ago.
Oh, is that long?
Pretty impressive strength though by the Hollywood Elite picking Adam up like that. You get a 1, 2. Just powers out, does Adam, but Steven was incapacitated, so the Hollywood Elite are doing a great job this match of focusing on the ring. They're closing the ring down. This is not a matchup I would think would favor Nick Farrell, but considering what Adam's been through so far, he's got the advantage. Now, what are they going for here? Oh, slingshots Adam into the turnbuckle. I'm surprised it didn't snap in half. Good back suplex, too. Brad going for a cover. The Hollywood Elite are looking especially vicious here tonight. Doesn't kick out. They're trying to put their names back into the hat for the tag team titles.
Well, I mean, obviously they have to try.
I mean, coming up this Sunday for the tag team titles, it's going to be the Natural Perfection against the Cold Warriors. That's already a big-time tag team matchup. But after that Hollywood Elite win, I'd put their names in there. We've seen them beat the Natural Perfection before. You could argue the circumstances were different then, but still counts.
We have to just see it again, you know.
Oh, very nice Hurricane Rana lands right on his feet. Picture perfect by Steven. Steve now has got Brad up. Brad doesn't know what hit him after that Hurricane Rana.
I want to know how Steven keeps that skinny yet strong build. Like,
I have no idea. Oh.
He's not too much in the way of muscle, but he's...
Uh-oh, I know exactly what's coming here. That rolling senton into a 450, and Adam's going to blow off the world. Oh, no!
Go for the cover. That's it.
It's over.
Brad might punch to the face like that.
You could put a chalk outline around Brad Smith because he's dead.
1, 2, and 3. Was it ever in doubt?
No getting out of that. I mean, the Hollywood Elite look pretty impressive in this matchup, but when Adam jumps on you from the top rope, it's I don't care who you are, it's over.
Yeah, pretty much.
That was spectacular. Let's see some of these highlights again. I feel like we missed the whole first half of the matchup, but this is the very beginning. I thought Adam might have had it here. Some highlights of the Hollywood Elite. They look pretty good. But this is what I'm talking about, closing the ring off. Steven had no chance to break up that pin, forcing Adam to kick out.
But remember that? Oh my!
Kicked him right in the face.
That's just some major agility to spring himself all the way to the other end of the ring.
That was pretty much supposed to be a moonsault, but he adapted midair, and that's what Steven's best at right there. This, just sternum first into the turnbuckle. Like I said, I'm surprised it didn't bust open. And speaking of busting open, Brad's insides have just exploded with that moonsault. So the Spectrum pick up a big win. You know, they've been dancing around the tag team title scene for pretty much all year, I'd say. So their names are still in the hat. I think they could try to cement themselves as number one contenders again very soon. They did come up just short against the Cold Warriors and Spring Loaded, but we can never count these guys out. And look at how excited they are. See how excited they are? That's how excited I am for the main event coming up next. Are you ready for this, Tucker?
I'm ready. I mean,
Harper.
Joe's going to win, but, you know, you can keep believing whatever you want.
Considering the fact that the Haus of Haas members are completely banned from ringside, it's no chance in hell.
What?
Yeah. Say bye to Aiden O'Brien, Masahiro. He's not even here. Joe Crusoe is all by himself.
Well, this is an interesting new development.
I mean, I'm surprised you didn't read the contract. Considering you like to put the fine print in there yourself. I'm surprised you didn't check it over.
Oh, well, I wouldn't expect something like this out of you.
Well, you know what? We have to adapt to the environments that we're given sometimes. So Joe Crusoe is going to have to earn this one on his own. I mean, I think the playing field's pretty even now. Jacob's got a bit of an ankle injury. Joe Crusoe, his backup's gone. I'd say we're at a pretty even playing field. What about you?
No, Joe's going to win either way. Either way, Joe's got this. Locked up.
Well, Jacob has been through quite the roller coaster ride over the past 6 months, I guess you could say. Returning on Tiburon, ditching Air Force and joining the Order, winning the championship in a shocking upset that I didn't even see coming. But even though he was on a roll, I didn't see him beating Joel.
I mean, really, at the end of the day, this is my fault. I mean, I'm what built him. Look at him. Look what he was. During Air Force, he was a joke.
I would say
when I got into his head and I made him, you know, got him interested in the Order, well, look what he's become.
I will give you credit, but I will give him credit for reinventing himself to a main event star. But I wouldn't say he was a joke before. A multi-time tag team champion he was. I mean, he almost won the television championship on numerous occasions.
To be fair, Tiburon, I think, did the majority of the heavy lifting.
It's a very strange accusation. I could have sworn you were the other way around when they were tag team. You wouldn't be lying now, would you?
We have to go back and look at the tapes.
We'll have to check. Joe Crusoe is out here, does not have that championship. That championship belt is hanging high above the ring. One of these guys is going to climb that ladder and grab it, and I just really hope it's not Joe.
It's going to be Joe. Honestly, I'm surprised Jacob can even stand, let alone climb up the ladder.
Considering the attack Aiden O'Brien laid on him, I'm a little bit surprised too. Aiden just decimated his ankle with the shelf, with a chair, garbage cans, whatever it was back here. Aiden used against Jacob, and it really cost him the opportunity to be in that triple threat a couple of weeks ago. But we've made it up to him in a big way. Jacob's pacing outside the ring. I mean, this Sunday is going to be incredible. Besides me kicking your ass and my team beating your team, we've got tag team titles on the line, like I said before. We've got Penny May defending the women's title against Serena. We have so many big matches, and I gotta say, Otto versus Myers Posey intrigues me the most, I think, outside of the main event. Otto versus Myers Posey television championship.
I mean, it's gonna be fun to see. I agree. I'm gonna enjoy watching that.
Oh, and Wilson Montero is going to be back this Sunday. He's been absent for a little while. He's gonna be taking on Eric Campbell in a Falls Count Anywhere match. But that is then. This right here is what it's all about now. That's CME World Championship.
Hopefully after Sunday we can get past this Wilson Montero, Eric Campbell's chicken noodle soup, my boy.
I'm going to tell Eric Campbell to stop jumping people before the match. Maybe you would have been past it already. Joe Crusoe catches Jacob coming in with a hard drop kick. That's not the way Jacob should have wanted to start this matchup off. Oh my God, suicide dive to the outside already. Well, I think Jacob has already let it be known that he's about to take every chance in the book.
Well, I mean, he kind of has to. I mean, it's literally the only chance he has in even having a remote shot of winning this.
Let's put our biases aside here. If Jacob Harper wants to win this match, what does he have to do? I'm not sure if taking all these chances is what he has to do.
Well, it's really a gamble because when you have... I mean, you'll admit it, he's injured. We were both surprised that he's even able to stand.
He is, he absolutely
So...
is.
that's going to favor Joe the later this match goes on and the more tired that Jacob gets.
And you got to think, I got to think that Joe's going to target the ankle as much as possible.
Oh, no doubt. No doubt.
Jacob's looking pretty spry now. He's had a couple of weeks to recover as much as he can, but if Joe gets his laser sights honed in on that target, I think Jacob's going to be in trouble.
The moment the momentum switches, it's almost pretty much over. So if Jacob wants any chance of winning, he does have to take these risks. I mean, it's the only chance he has. He cannot play this safe because the moment momentum switches, it's going to be over.
Oh, my God. And he misses that somersault senton. Joe
I think his ankle even hit the ladder a little bit.
I'm not sure. I didn't see the contact there, but if it did, that's pretty dangerous for Jacob Harper. Oh, God, no. Snap suplex.
Oh, no, it didn't. He just missed it.
He just missed it with his ankle. I'm not sure if his back caught it, but either way, that's not a good landing. And there's a boot to the face.
So, biases aside, Jacob has to go all out real quick.
He did go all out real quick, but it might have
and keep the momentum. It didn't work too well.
Joe's got that ladder now. Let's go for it. He's going to set it up. Jacob's up to his feet, though. Jacob. Oh, my God. Hurricane Run as Joe almost into the ladder. Joe might be lucky that thing didn't get set up all the way. Jacob going for it again, and then gets caught with a neck breaker. As soon as these guys go for the ladder, the other one's right back up to take it to him.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. I've noticed in a lot of ladder matches, people that we have as our talent, they like to wait and watch and let them set up the ladder. It's almost like setting up their own demise, really.
I mean, these guys have a completely different strategy, I think, and this has been boiling for months, so the hatred is really running deep here between these two. I mean, this is mentor versus pupil if I've ever seen it. Oh, Jacob, you see Jacob he looked like he was going to go for a springboard into the ring. Chose not to.
Yeah,
chose to get inside.
I don't know if that was a good idea. Maybe he was having some PTSD, like flashbacks of Air Force.
Oh, God. Oh, no, back first into the top of the ladder. Now Joe with a clothesline.
Oh, my God,
combo.
look at how he fell.
He landed right on that ladder, and Joe is going to take a chance. I don't know about this. Oh, no. With a fist drop off the top rope, Jacob was perched on that ladder. That's not the landing he wanted. Joe is going to have ample time, I think, to climb this ladder up.
Oh.
Jacob's on his knees. He's going to rush up that ladder now. Joe is going up. He's reaching for that title.
Uh-oh, no.
Oh, but Jacob's right there to meet him at the top of the ladder. Joe's trying to
Look, he's already a little dazed, though, when he's trying to make those hits.
He is. I mean, he did just get dropped on the ladder from the top rope. I mean, with the fist drop. Now Jacob's going to reach for the title. Joe is a little woozy.
Joe's not dazed enough for that, though.
Joe is looking. Oh, now he sees him. Now he's going to return the favor right here with these gut shots. Oh, Jacob is really just trying to pry that belt off. He's trying to fight through the pain. He can't do it.
What's he going to do?
Uh-oh. Oh, Jacob counters that one now. This is that elbow shot.
No.
Oh, God. Joe face first to the top of the ladder. And then Joe gets sent flying off. Jacob now,
he's going to go climb for it. He's going for it.
He's not going.
I thought he was going to jump.
Nope, he's going for that title. That's what he wants, that World Championship. That thing is locked in place in 6 different spots. There's no fluke wins here in a CME ladder match. You need to blow
the wind. You know, the wind doesn't blow it.
Joe, though, is crawling to his feet right now. He's got to get up soon if he wants to prevent Jacob from grabbing this. Uh-oh.
He's got it.
Oh, no. Oh, no. That's not where Jacob wants to be hanging. Oh, my God. Oh, no.
God.
Power bombed him right on the ladder. Now his back might be joining his ankle in the infirmary. Oh, God.
And his neck. See the way his head just whiplashed on that ladder?
Yeah, the impact from that knee just sent Jacob flying onto the ladder. Oh, boy. Oh, the deep 6. I think his shoulder hit the ladder now, too.
Every appendage of him must be hurting.
Jacob just cannot escape the pain right now. Joe going for it. Joe's going outside the ring. Joe is getting another ladder. He's got one in the corner already. He's going for a bigger one. Oh, my God, that's a huge ladder.
That thing is big.
And he's not bringing it in the ring. He's not going to try and climb that. He's setting that up. Look at him yelling at Jacob. Oh, Jacob took the bait. He took the bait, and Joe dodged it on the apron. This is not the way Jacob Harper envisioned this match going. I can guarantee you that.
I bet Joe envisioned it this way, though. God.
Joe slams him head first onto that
using that thing as a table, basically.
That's a pretty dangerous thing, using a ladder as a table. Uh-oh. Jacob trying to fight him off now. Stave off the assault of Joe Crusoe for a brief second, and he hits him with that face buster on the outside. This is his opportunity right here. He's not going for the ladder. He's not going to climb. He's going to beat Joe Crusoe down even more. Is this going to pay off for him? Joe back first into that barricade, though. He's feeling the pain now. I mean, Jacob's got to have a lot going through his mind. He's got to be thinking of his history with Joe. He's got to be thinking of the World Championship, and he has to be thinking about revenge for what Aiden did to him a couple of weeks ago. So it's a lot to juggle.
I don't know if it was necessarily smart to go out of the ring and get a different ladder.
Well, he's getting.
Now we got 3 toys in the ring. You know.
He just landed sternum first on the next ladder. Every ladder that comes into play, Jacob has felt. Oh God. Oh no. Oh, thank goodness. I thought Joe was going to crush his spirits. And his face.
He still might.
Oh,
oh, no.
Blocks that move there, and he's going up and under with a nice neck breaker. I think Joe might have, or excuse me, should have gone after Jacob with that ladder, because now Jacob looks like he's back in control.
Oh, no.
Jesus. He threw him over the ropes to that ladder on the outside.
Oh, my God, no.
Jacob, no. You're going to kill yourself.
Do this.
You are going to kill yourself. No. Please. The title's right there, Jacob. Just yes.
Yeah, I mean, as much as I want Joe's going to win this.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. No. He's having second thoughts. He's...
Thank God.
You got to think maybe that injury, the injury might be coming into play. He's got to be thinking about his own well-being at this point, which is something we never say about Jacob Harper.
That moment when I'm actually cheering on the fact that he's going for the title. Whew.
Jacob now is
I did not want to see that.
But he gave Joe plenty of time to get back to his feet. Now Joe is up on the top of the ladder, and he is really rearranging the stomach of Jacob Harper right now. Oh, just shoves him off the ladder.
Dumps him.
Now Joe has plenty of time to grab this title belt. Oh, he's got one of those locks unhinged. I can see it already. That title might be coming home with Joe Crusoe again, and it pains me to say that. Jacob, you got to get up.
Jacob's slowly working his way up there.
Jacob is going. Oh, he's going to climb to the other side again. I don't think Joe sees him.
Watching him.
Jacob was looking up.
He didn't even hear it. The roar of the crowd is so loud he couldn't hear it.
These people are going absolutely wild for it. This is anybody's ball game now, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God, what is he doing? Twist of fate, neck breaker off the top of the ladder. Look at this replay again. Joe's head just got scattered. He's done. And both of these guys look like they're worse for wear, but Jacob's first up to his feet. Oh, he says that's it. Jacob says that's it. He's going to get that title belt. Please. What are you doing? He's not going for the title. He is not going for the championship, ladies and gentlemen. He's going for the end. Oh, my God, no. Joe moves out of the way.
Jacob Harper special.
That senton bomb just sent Jacob crashing and burning from the top of that ladder. And Joe is not going to climb it. He's got the ladder in his hands again.
He's going to crush his spirits.
Jacob sent hard to the mat with a shot with the ladder.
I mean, he learned his lesson, really.
You know, he had second thoughts before, and he committed that time, but that time was not the time.
Sprung up.
He's still going up the ladder.
A second win, really quickly, too, without regard for his injury.
Let's check in. Joe's got Jacob.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no. Uranagi off the ladder. What's good for the goose is good for the gander, and Jacob Harper just got slammed off the ladder himself.
Oh, look at the way his neck snapped when he hit the bat.
Oh, no, this is not going well for either guy. They're both taking some insane chances in this one so far. It could have been even more insane if Jacob jumped off the ladder before. And Joe is going to finish the job. He's getting him up for that uppercut from the military press. No, Jacob counters! No. Jacob with a DDT counter. Joe's head spiked into the mat. Joe's cut open. No. He's busted, ladies and gentlemen. Joe Crusoe. Oh, but he's trying to pull Jacob off the ladder. And he pulls him. You see the way he landed on that ankle? That cannot do him any favors. That was a bad landing for Jacob. He's trying to fight back now. You got to think that
the corner.
You got to think that open wound is not going to do Joe any favors the longer this match goes.
Joe's no stranger to being wounded like that, though.
Oh no!
Oh no!
First into the ladder.
Well, that's just not good for anybody.
Super kick off the rebound. Look at that. Joe does not even know what's hitting him right now. Jacob got going on here. Oh, he throws Joe over the top again.
Oh, no.
Oh, God.
No.
This is not from the top of the ladder, but is he going to be able to do it? He's psyching himself up. He's got to get in his own head. He's doing it. Sent up through the ladder. No way.
He's dead.
There is no way. Look at the way Joe landed on the fall. Jacob landed pretty badly too, on his head. Oh my God.
Who do you think got the worst in that one?
I think they both did. Well, obviously Joe did because Jacob's getting up, but this has got to be adrenaline at this point. Jacob Harper just threw every caution to the wind right there. Now he's got that ladder up. Joe Crusoe is somehow trying to crawl his way to the
He didn't see it though.
But Joe is barely even moving after that. Jacob has plenty of time to grab this championship belt. Is he going to be able to unlock it? He's got to unlock this title belt.
Gotta do it now.
He doesn't know who's behind him. He does not know Joe. Joe is hitting the ankle. Look at where he's striking with those punches.
Perfect.
Oh my God.
Perfect hits.
And Jacob can't hang on any longer.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Power bomb off the ladder. Joe is just, he's a madman. He's a monster. I mean, we've called him the Terminator before. A half jest, but I think it fits here. What is Joe doing?
Oh my God.
This is not Joe's game right here. Oh no!
Oh my God.
The drop kick off the ladder just crushes Jacob's spine against another ladder. And that might have just crushed his hopes of winning this matchup. And the ladder to the ankle.
He's going for the ankle.
I think he's attacking both ankles. He's going for both left and right at this point, indiscriminately. You wouldn't think that Joe Crusoe just 3 minutes ago got flattened through a ladder on the outside the way he's going right now.
It's Joe Crusoe. What can I tell you?
Joe's now about to climb the ladder. He's about to end this one.
Oh, but Jacob's getting up.
He's crawling to his feet. He's up. He's not climbing the ladder, though. Oh, he's got something else in mind. Joe is hanging now. And he gets caught. Oh, God, electric chair.
Thank God.
You know, I think Jacob's just happy he got Joe off that championship. Jacob now with the ladder. What's Jacob doing here? What the hell is Jacob?
Trying to make some invention here.
What? Jacob set up one ladder on the left. Now he sets up one on the right. Center, I guess. I don't know what Jacob's got in mind, but Joe Crusoe is not about to have any of it. Elbows to the face now, and then drop kicks Jacob down to the mat. Joe immediately rushes to the ladder. He senses that Jacob has something devious in mind. Joe's going to try and get the title belt before this.
He's going to hurry.
Joe is Jacob again is crawling. He's hoisting himself up to the ropes. That's how little strength he has in his own body right now.
Come on, Joe. Oh, no.
Oh, that ladder just gets pushed aside. Joe is on.
Oh, my God.
Jacob, what are you doing?
He had to scout it out.
What are you doing, you madman? He didn't break his grip. He did break his grip. Jacob cross-bodied the arms of Joe Crusoe.
I thought he missed.
Oh, Joe falls from the contact there.
Doesn't matter though because
Jacob landed on the ladder. Exactly. I don't think he had that planned with the ladder landed. Jacob is going up top. Just reach for the belt. It's in your grasp, Jacob. Don't go for revenge. Revenge is the worst thing you could do. He's thinking about it. I don't think Jacob wants to take another chance here. He does not. Jacob is getting down. Wait a minute. Second thoughts. But Joe's up. Joe's up. You got to watch out.
Oh, he doesn't realize.
No! It's over. Jacob Harper's his career might be over. That was the worst landing I might have ever seen in this company.
He's dead.
Granat rivals it. The only person who
my God, he's stirring.
The only person who rivals that is Granat's fall from the ladder at isolated incident, but that was heinous. How is Jacob moving?
Oh
Joe
my God!
is trying to grab this title. Jacob is getting up.
No
What is he gonna do? What is he gonna do? He cannot. How did that ladder stay up? Joe Crusoe locked that ladder down. Jacob took one last chance and it wasn't enough. It was not enough. Oh my God.
What did I tell you?
That match was spectacular. I cannot believe that Joe pulled it off. But Jacob, I'm proud of the kid no matter what. That was unbelievable.
He did well. I'll give him that. For having an injured ankle, he did very well.
I would just like to say that Joe Crusoe still has to wrestle in the main event tonight. I mean, you knew about that, right?
What?
Yeah, look at some of these highlights. This is Joe pulling highlight. This wasn't the main event.
This wasn't the main event. What?
No, absolutely not. I mean, that's what Masahiro's not even here. Aiden's not here because I sent him home. I saw him on the way here to the commentary table. But I would just like Joe to know that my team for Revolutionary Warfare is in the building tonight.
Oh, no. Joe, you got to get out of there.
Referee,
don't even fight this.
The
don't
referee
fight this.
just cleaned off Joe's head wound. I don't know how long that's going to last, but ladies and gentlemen, meet my team for Revolutionary Warfare. Oh, looks like we got a third man. I put that in charge of Jackson and Bryce. I didn't know Joel was here. Oh, I'm even more happy now. Thank goodness.
Wow, you got the scummiest of scummy on your team.
I don't know what is scummy about these three.
Joel, really?
What is
the man who hijacked our show how long ago and caused us to have a living hell for months upon months until he finally got his way?
We forgive and forget here.
I don't.
Well, that doesn't matter considering you're going to be out of power in 6 days. So,
whatever. I'm going to win.
I mean, what's scummy about Bryce?
It's Bryce Phoenix. Come on.
Okay, I'll give you that. What about Jackson? The man is the cleanest.
Okay, fine.
I've ever seen.
You got one. You got one good guy.
What do you have? Aiden O'Brien? He turned his back on everybody who ever liked him for the past year and a half, just for what? For more television time?
You never put him on TV.
I wanted to get him on TV more. If he would have waited a little bit, we wouldn't have had this problem. Masahiro, I will give him credit. He has reinvented his career, but not in the way I envisioned. And Joe Crusoe is the biggest scumbag in all of wrestling. I have never met anybody who likes Joe Crusoe. We had this conversation.
So then, fine. We have a 2 scum for 1 okay guy. Fair? If you want to pull it that way.
Well, Joe Crusoe is going to have to channel all the energy that he just had in the ladder match and triple it if he wants to survive, because we got a 3-on-1 handicap match here tonight.
Whatever.
So, just so you know, in case you wanted to get frisky, do not go out to the ring. I promise you're not going to like what's waiting for you in the hallway. Just stay here and let's enjoy the show. Come on. It's a big-time main event. Look at the star power in this ring right now. We got Joe Crusoe, the world champion. We got Joel, former world champ Bryce, former world champ Jackson, undefeated former world champ now.
Ugh.
And Joe wanted no part of this, but Joel is going to get him back in, and I think this is going to be an amazing main event. Are you excited?
This isn't a main event. This is a travesty.
I don't know how this is a travesty. Look at the people. They're going crazy.
Really? They're going crazy by sitting in the seat?
They're going crazy.
Look, they're not going crazy. Look at the audience. They don't give a shit about this.
They are going absolutely.
They're just pissed. They're pissed off that they have to sit through this quote-unquote main event. This is a joke.
I don't see anything.
You got one guy beatboxing in the background. That's about it.
Oh, what? There's a guy taking a picture. Look, he's standing up to get a good shot of Joe Crusoe's utter demise.
Yeah, you got people down. Yeah, see, guys stood up and gave them down thumb. Yeah, he doesn't need this.
He's giving that to Joe, honestly.
Look at them. They all are sitting down. This is not.
You watch wrestling? Do you know? Watch New Japan Pro Wrestling. Everybody's sitting down, even the most excited. That's respect. That's reverence for the art that they're watching. Look at Bryce Phoenix right now. He's sending them into a frenzy right now. There's loins quivering in the stands. Nice DDT by Bryce on the world champ. But I will give Joe credit. He is the world champ still. I think. You can't discount the world champ. You think he could pull out the win here?
Fuck you.
I'm trying to give some hope here to the people. It's not a one-sided affair like you would think it would be. Oh, a throat punch. That's what I like to see. Bryce Phoenix is just letting all these months of pent-up frustration. Joe Crusoe has given all of these guys torment over the years. Bryce Phoenix's career almost ended because of Joe. Joel's face almost got Freddy Kruegered because of Joe. Jackson Montgomery has had to deal with Joe Crusoe from the very beginning. This is what it all culminates to, and this Sunday, it's all going to end.
We're going to absolutely skewer you.
There's the cry of the Phoenix. Joe Crusoe has been beaten by that many times.
No matter what happens in this, Joe, just stay down. Don't even give them a satisfaction. Sure, they get the win, whatever. We're going to skewer you on Sunday.
Now, I'm surprised Bryce is not going for the pin here, because Joe Crusoe has proven to be a very, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. Resilient. There you go. So Bryce is overestimating Joe's ability to kick out. I think he could have the win here, but he's adding on to the punishment. Is this going to come back to bite Bryce Phoenix?
Oh, definitely.
You think so? Okay. Look at these knees to the head. Joe got that cut just worked on by the ref in between. Bryce is trying to reopen it.
Bryce is so bad at wrestling, he just keeps doing the same move over and over and over again.
I mean, isn't Myers Posey on your side? Like, isn't that the exact MO?
I don't say anything bad about Myers Posey.
All right. Oh, there's another knee to the head. Oh, Joe's busted again. He might have thought that he avoided that, but he is back to bleeding. Well, we've seen Joel in the ring now, and we've seen Bryce do his thing. Let's get Joel back in there. This is a beautiful fight right here. I mean, I would say we had 2 great main events here tonight. We've had an amazing ladder match. And we've got this handicap match. Oh, look at Joel. He's measuring it. Nice knees to the head. Look at that. Bryce is telling him to do one more. I'm all for it. Let's do a couple more. Oh, look at these shots. Look at these shots. Nice. Just so you know, that outfit I wore last week with all the purple that you seem to hate, I'm pulling it out for our match. I'm all good. Final bow by Joel. Just anything I could do to irritate you, I will do coming into this Sunday, because I gotta, it's the last time I'm gonna see you.
Sure. Yeah, you may think that. You may very well think that. But
look at Joe. Look at Joe.
This is you are the height of hubris with arrogance.
I
here.
like that. That's a good nickname. I should actually put that on. I should get them to put that on my tights. Jackson with a big elbow drop. And that's why we love Jackson, right? Didn't you love Jackson now? Aren't you a Jackson fan? The sounds reverberating. Look at the crowd is going crazy now. You can't even, I'm not even making that up. They are on fire. And Joe Crusoe, good luck, my friend. You're going to need it. Jackson Montgomery goes for the cover. It's all academic at this point. Well, I know the matches aren't fought on paper, but if you look at my team and you look at your team, it's no contest.
Sure, you believe that.
I'm pretty confident going into
We're going to kill you on Sunday. And when I have control of the company, enjoy the ride.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I can reassure you that once I win on Sunday, it's still going to be the same great CME that you've been seeing for a long time. If you're nice to me, Tucker, I will let you stay on as a commentator. I'm not vindictive like that. I think we have some good rapport.